Hey everyone, Connie here. And it's been a little bit. You may have noticed specifically there were no videos at all this week up until now. No reactions or anything. And let me explain why. I mean, I'll get to the topic of this video, which as you can see is based around, I don't know what I'm titling it yet. You can see what the title is though and everything, but let's get to this uh, first. So, as you may have known, if you follow me on Discord or social media or whatever, I my foot injury returned. And don't worry, don't worry. It was not as bad as last time. Not by any means, not even close. I could walk on it pretty much consistently. It still hurt at first, but now it's almost pretty much gone again, which, like, thank God. But it's like, yeah, I'm trying to adjust everything, by the way. It's almost completely gone by now, luckily, and yeah, I don't think I can get it any better, like, for this side, without making it look, like, really crappy. Anyway, I keep getting distracted. It's almost completely gone. And we should be good. I mean, you can tell I'm out here in the living room, so yeah. And then there was yesterday. Now, yesterday, it was still a little painful. Just a little bit, though. But the reason I didn't get to anything yesterday, especially for those of you who are on Discord, and I told you guys on Discord I was going to get to something, I forgot. I'll be open and honest with you guys. I forgot. I was going to do it. I think I was having lunch or something when I sent that message. I don't know why that's doing that. I'll fix that when I get to reactions and stuff. I think I was having lunch, and then I just forgot to get to the stuff afterwards. And last night I ended up going to this special women's Advent service at the church. And so it's like I never got the chance to get to anything. Now, I will be getting to stuff today. I've already had my lunch, so I don't have to worry about getting distracted. And I'm going to get to it right after, like, I record this video. So, yeah, I will be getting to stuff today for sure. But I just wanted to kind of explain what had been going on with that. And I also want to quickly update you all on another video I put up. I put up a video talking about how, like, with my foot injury and everything before and after coming back from that, how I was trying to get back into the swing of things with reactions. And the idea was thrown around in the comments of that video that maybe I should go back, at least for the time being, to scheduling my reactions again. And that it might help overall. But I just want to say right off the bat, I'm not doing that. Honestly, having non-scheduled reactions has just been the best choice I've made on this channel in a long time, honestly. It has helped so much. It takes just an insane level of pressure off of me. Like, you wouldn't believe how much pressure is taken off with that simple action. And I just think it's helped overall with the quality of my reactions personally. Because I feel like I'm able to not feel like I'm forcing myself to get these reactions done at certain times by certain days. And because of it, it allows me to be more natural and ready to react to stuff. So when I do react to it, it feels better. I feel better doing so. But yeah, now we get to the part about the thing I kind of have to announce with this. One of the big reasons why I think I sometimes feel daunted by recording these reactions and everything, by just doing the channel and everything. One of the big reasons that a lot of times I feel daunted and it maybe affects my excitement to get to more videos and stuff is unfortunately because of things like everything I have waiting in the wings. As you guys know, I react to a lot of different shows, and the problem is that with so many of these shows waiting, whether they're shows I've reacted to in the past and have to get to the next season of, or they're shows that I've heard about and want to check out, yada yada. Whichever it may be, the problem with this is that there's so fucking many. There's so fucking many of them. And I want to get to them. I want to get to all of them. I mean, big examples right now would be like She-Ra, the new season of She-Ra, which I have yet to get to. I want to get to season 2 of OKKO. I want to get to more Loud House. But at the same time, it's like, with this smaller amount of shows I'm reacting to now, and some of them being very specific things, like one of them being, donation reward reactions, and one of them being a poll reaction, and so on and so forth, it's difficult to be able to get to everything. But the thing is, like I said, I like having this unscheduled small amount of shows to where I can just get to them whenever. And even if there's, at some points, a couple of weeks even between reactions to a certain show, it's overall just been so much more beneficial. So, the question starts to go to, how long do I feel I can wait for a lot of these shows? And without it, like, taking its toll on me. Because, as I said, it bothers me that there's so many shows in the waiting. And so, I think I've come to a decision on something. And again, I apologize for the weird lighting situation right now. I have, like, the curtain open, and for some reason it's, like, messing up with the lighting. But I think I've come to a decision on something. You guys have said before that I don't need to react to everything, that I can just watch stuff on my own time. And yeah, of course, I know that, and I do watch certain things on my own time. Even if it takes me a lot longer for a lot of things, and yeah, so on and so forth. And I have already announced stuff like, with High Score Girl Season 2, I'm not going to be reacting to that despite reacting to the first season. I've decided that I'm just going to watch that on my own time. Well, I'm going to be kind of going forward with that kind of advice, and we're going to be cutting back on certain shows and stuff in the waiting. And the reason for this is basically as simple as I've said. It's just, there's so much in the waiting, and I want to kind of take some of that pressure off, especially with some of the bigger shows. That way I can get to them on my own time, I can still watch them, and I might even still make a review to give my thoughts on the show. But I want to watch it kind of on my own time to be able to, properly enjoy doing these reactions again without having to worry about the future. Because like I said, like with She-Ra specifically as a big example, it's like, I really want to get to She-Ra. But I have all this other stuff I have to get through first, and it's like, it's going to take a bit for me to have a space open. So yeah, I want to tell you some of the stuff first that is safe and that will return for reactions. She-Ra is one of them. I do want to react to She-Ra specifically. Another one is DuckTales Season 2. I will be getting back to reactions to that when I can. I don't know when it will be, so don't ask. But when I can, I will get back to reactions for DuckTales as well. Another one that is safe is Infinity Train. I do want to react to that one for sure. Again, just like with everything else, though, I don't know when it's going to be. Another one that is safe is Agretzko Season 2. Again, another one that I do want to react to rather than just watch on my own time. So those ones are definitely safe. Now for some examples of ones that I think I'm going to switch to watching on my own time, kind of just checking out when I can get to them, which, again, knowing me, probably won't be like super often, but whenever I can. Some of this stuff will include things I have watched and reacted to in the past, some things that I never finished reacting to, some stuff that I wanted to get to, but at this point just won't be. Now, again, I'm still going to be watching them. If you ever want to know my thoughts or anything, or I could maybe make a review when I finish them or whatever. But for the time being, I'm going to just cut them off the list and get to them on my own time to take some of that pressure off of me. Stuff, for example, will be Carmen Sandiego on Netflix. I know you guys enjoyed that I was reacting to that before, even though I only did the first 3 episodes at first. That is something that will be just cut out of the reaction schedule. I will be reacting to that on my own. Again, if you guys want me to do like a review of like season by season, because I think there's 2 seasons currently, I could possibly do that. But yeah, I just don't think that's one that I'm super excited to get to actually reacting to. Let's see here. Going down the list. Another one that I will kind of do on my own time or just whenever, whatnot, will be Regular Show. I was, I believe, on season 2 of Regular Show when I put it on hold at the time being. Honestly, I'm not as super hyped to get back to it. Now, don't get me wrong. I liked Regular Show a lot more than I thought I ever would. But it's not something I think I need to react to at this point. Honestly, I could just as much watch Rarity Dash's reactions to it and be completely happy with that. So it's not really a priority for me. So as we mention these, I'll just cross them off my list here. Another one that was on my list is Wanderover Yonder, continuing that, because some of you who were on the old channel know I reacted to this, tried reacting to it, but ended up dropping it because I felt it was too episodic and wasn't really doing anything with its potential. But I decided before to bring back shows that I dropped for less than satisfactory reasons, as you know, or to give them basically a second chance. But that one, I think, I'm not super invested in, so yeah. Justice League Action, another one that I think would just be better to watch on my own. We're also going to take off We Bare Bears and Adventure Time, because those are 2 bigger ones, really popular ones, but at the same time, I'm not super invested in, again, reacting to. I can watch those on my own time when I'm able to, basically. And again, with Adventure Time, I could just go with Rarity Dash's reactions to it. Another one is Genlock. I really wasn't super invested in reacting to that in the first place. I only put it on the list because you guys wanted me to. But honestly, it's just, I really don't care. If I'm being honest, I just don't tend to like Rooster Teeth's other programming for the most part. Their other actual shows tend to just not be good to me. I don't like Red vs. Blue. I don't like Camp Camp. I don't really have a reason to think I'll like Genlock. And like I said, it just really doesn't interest me that much. I'll be taking off Neo Yokio. I just don't feel, again, super invested. And that's going to be most of these. Just don't feel as invested. I'm going to be taking off One Piece. I know I didn't react to, like, a lot of One Piece. But the fact is that when I was reacting to it, it's like I was already a long way in. And so it just felt like, just why am I still doing this, you know? Why am I reacting to this at this point? So yeah. I'm going to take off the Promised Neverland because that was another one that I was going to just try out again. I I just have no interest in trying it out again. I really don't. I really just do not care. um, let's see here. I'm going to take off Samurai Flamenco. I am going to take off Cells at Work. I'm taking off Dora Koo, the animation, which would be episode 6 and up because I've seen the first 5. That I didn't see as part of a reaction series, though. I just watched that on my own time at first. I will be getting rid of Ace Attorney Season 2 and Mega Man NT Warrior. I will be getting rid of Kabuki Boo and Hellgirl. Vatican Miracle Examiner. Hunter x Hunter. I've already seen quite a bit of Hunter x Hunter, by the way. Like, I don't know, like almost 20 episodes, I want to say. And again, pretty much all of these, it's pretty much all the same reasons. That's why I'm not saying any specifics, but yeah. Barakamon and Hoseki no Kuni. Persona 5, the animation. I'm going to be dropping Food Wars from it because, honestly, I just really am not interested in Food Wars. I'm dropping Pokemon Sun and Moon. I've actually already started watching that on my own time. Funny enough. The movie stuff, like, I'll just keep that list for now, even though we're not doing monthly movie reactions anymore after this month. Because I might want to react to those movies at some other time. But yeah, I've cut out like a good amount. Other stuff that will be like safe for now is like Young Justice Outsiders and stuff that'll come at some point in the future. I do want to give another chance to Hilda. I do really want to. And just various other newer ones that I haven't checked out. But yeah, I think that's a good place to start. I think that's going to help a lot. It's cutting out a lot of the stuff that, again, there's just way too much coming. Way too much in the future that was just completely throwing me off, basically. So, I wanted to cut that back and kind of do my own thing in a way. You know what I mean. Get to the stuff that's more important. So I think this is going to help. And jeez, that lighting. And while there's still plenty of stuff that that I want to get to still, it's definitely going to be a lot easier to manage and won't like bother me as much when I'm not getting to stuff. So yeah, it won't be as bad. Let's put it that way. So, yeah, sorry for this video being as long as it is, but this was something just needed to mention real quick. There are reactions, once again, coming today, and I will try to make the lighting a lot better for those. Yeah, I don't know exactly what I'm going to get to reacting to yet. It's already 3 o'clock, so I do need to get on that, but yeah. We'll see. And then we'll continue reactions tomorrow and Friday, I'm sure, just to kind of get caught up on doing reactions again. And then next week we'll probably do more of the, split non-schedule schedule. You know what I mean. But yeah, I want to try to get back into stuff again more this week. I did a bit last week. I want to get back into it again more this week. again, I don't know how much I'll be reacting to and what I'll be reacting to, but I will be reacting to stuff. Um, so yeah, we also have a couple movie reactions coming up. I want to get to at least one of them this week. So yeah, look for that as well. Um, and in the meantime, again, really sorry about this crappy, shitty lighting. It's like, holy shit, this is terrible. Um, it won't be like this for the reactions, but thank you anyway for putting up with it. And for now, I'm Connie, and I'm signing off. See y'all next time.